did na best ramo. What I say allo, maybe be allo. What I say and started there yaba, but what then they see. A giant she, you know. Lighter amount for ni. Any light of sa eba. Dum so adani problem. Everybody is talking about it. All the regions. But Ashanti region is west. Something that my get to say my base was Ashanti region. And the rate at which you doom lights. You doom so. And a man for Juma, a man for Nyama, a man for to me and planet. Now this level of light off no. Now those days no your pastors be say Abrabo and let me ya pass net social when say internet problem into no mean to me show nchire. Na Abrabo 2023-24. Me kai say just 1 week MPP government the 8 years what to abamano since also Nanado in 2016 up to 2024 can an agent also even in COVID period COVID we in yakra wono Nanado ensure said can agent also into my for a reef your home at ye and my referee. Into you say, oh, Canada, you're normal. And this amount who say you're normal, so my can see what you now. About two, can you problem? No one, oh, baby, or making sure say, even in COVID time, I'm mono, one can say, na Ghana Nisika, Pesika, Eddie Mayakania. About 2025 about never say 4 or 5 months to elections. Doom CSA for only 1 week, you know. Hey, NDC forced to led by Apostle Abrabo and the TMD and a mumwadia and a to me and a light off. Now you want to be Ashanti region comes to Musu Sati say Omukasabi and Napo. At the less than 3 days, I saw a problem. No, there was the light stability. Electricity was not a problem. Power was not a problem. Only for NDC to take over power. And look at the mess. Nene, sa software or software Abrabo because not buying our power. And I cash it out. No on rely on sorry no because na baba power into no you every month be your boss no and na sorry for and as for the money bi your boss no nya bi di wa aban ho de oyiti and na Ghana fo bebre into be nkasa because ukoka you be attack you ukoka national security be ba so and then the national security no style and say ubia no pena na idiwechi ne akolokiwo na ejawo ne akolokiwo na ejawo and then national security led by Jakpa they are threatening everybody, harassing everybody, and Rambo style I didn't man for fear Rambo style man for property without accountability. Now Bank of Ghana and other MPP people, I mean everybody are suffering in silence. There is a level of impunity. Jakpa are our issues. Soldier for a permanent. Our trial issues. Now our bitter. Jakpa is so bitter. Who can share the way at 2012 facing a trial or high court. Now the boy fu ne abasi sana mama. I decided to say nipa the boy fu nipa our issues, personal issues people know. I ain't national security. Operation director and vengeance. Oh, she say, where are the human rights activists? Where are the media gurus? Where are the chiefs? Where are the men of God? Where are the civil society? A lot of them have kept quiet. and there's a level of insecurity. I say ano they are always the buy o kasa they abecho culture of silent aba they say no usuro so be you nim say your party ni ba and now usuro so be you ni so be criticize mama and now usuro so be can be aban no they will come after you and led by Jakpa they are coming after people left and right. And with the level of impunity, they just go there, ransack people, destroy, and then they take over. And everybody is quiet. Mama is comfortable. And then all the human rights activists, lawyers are almost opposition. No, impunity NPP's time. Comfortable. They are justifying the raid. Unlawful raid, they are justifying the unlawful searches a cost. They are justifying how can you Jakpa is a military man. And if there is going to be a search, we don't need a military man. Military for no one. Police for ya training to conduct search. We call police training school. You train the law of searches and the criminal procedure, criminal act. Quite fast so search warrant. Now, the procedure, the human rights issues, police for the training and then police for only did that operation for search. And then Jakpa, any soldier for now soldier for the search and church law. Soldier training no search. Soldiers they are not interested in the searches, almost their brutality. Soldiers, cooperation now. Obey before complain. Asumobaje. Now, 200 so robbers. Soldiers are wild animals. So, and if you allow Mama and the NDC government, you allow Jakpa to lead this kind of operation there. The level of violations are taking place, no? But they've forgotten. NDC can be in power for so long, but bad day, one day. Ebe done. You can decide to be in power. 4 years, 8 years, 12 years, 22, 32 years, 40 years. Oh, but one day, Bonnie, I have a criminal offense in the expiring date. The damn me fisono. Never the table the turning na ye bamoso. Now the modi ye amount for by this time. Now say moving amount for no. You start to say ye moi. Nobody should come and talk about witch hunting, persecution, and violation of rights. Because this same Jakpa, who is today's leading, one day, Jakpa, that operation, that national security operative, you will not be there forever. When the table turns, they also come to your house. So I'm going to 30 amount for Yeremo and amount for Ma. Now, season, the season will go on. And then say, what you honor, season MPP for, you ready amount for fear. Now, you're engaging in criminal invasions of privacy, unlawful entry, violations of the right, privacy, and people are taking people's property left and there, entering people's house, entry to people. This kind of search never lead to rape of Ampaw Yeremo. Because obi wako search no who so obi read the honor of when they say or naked that one share wako adeno. I know what I'm talking about. That is why the right to privacy is so crucial. Say who fear any would demo dear. Privacy is high. Also to be a ya mami muwa. Ya yiri mui bebre wo fear. Omo ye naked. Bebre wo fear panties kro mu shebi. Bebre wo fear omo yo mo ho. Ya mama no bebre wo fear omo ye naked. Na unim time and national security for beba. Sa no pe wo ewia wo enwumre wo. Na ya bowra ho the way you create scene na bowra wa ko bowra bedroom no nyamo mu hu no na ye tigana ha na international community dey hwe ada ya yeku even Burkina Faso ya yeku military leader no look at the level of civility. Burkina Faso po ya yeku no who share the way a country is discipline. Papa no the law and order ye juma. There is no chaos. There is no violation of people's rights. The Burkina Faso president, no, is interested in solving problems of the Burkinabes, is interested in developing the country, is interested in making the people happy, is interested in securing the national interest. Baba hadia. Yato aba ama abaino. Now the first is to yancho mugum. Ora, yancho mugum. Uchobi kumwa, it doesn't solve the problem. It doesn't solve our life problems. It doesn't put food on our table. Yancho amafo gumu. Yanko invade amafo fie. Yanko bo amafo. Yanko shi amafo. Ofene say. Ejashi shie. Yanyewe. Entino. For the first 3 months of this government, no, real solutions to our problems, the bread and butter issues, no, is not being tackled. But what rather is tackled is vengeance, personal attack, violations of people's rights, and then taking the law into their own hands. That's the big order of the day, and everybody is quiet. And in the society, people are quiet when people are being maltreated. When a man for a right is being taken away from them with impunity. When soldiers are being thrown out of office, when civilians are losing their job, when there's a sense of hopelessness, it can lead to something. It can lead to instability. Because NDC, you cannot govern with this kind of level of impunity forever. Every time when people are fed up, they will mobilize and defend their rights. The way on more opposition na mobilize the demonstration. Na mokoye choboy, yampene choboy, yampene no. The same way the majority of Ghanaians are almost trouble. 42% omo tuma MPP. And a lot of Ghanaians are almost trouble. Ghana is about 30 million plus. Now 6 million plus eko tuma. Na another 5 million, another 4 million for 2 years. 10 million people. What about the 20 million people? Don't they deserve peace, stability? Don't you take their interests at heart? But what rather we see is that the government of today, Mama, is looking at party interests. How do I feast my party members? Me facing me NDC party members. Me ma NDC party members. Ejuma. Me solve our personal problems. Me ma party no any. Me ma party man any. Nefede the national interest are. And Baba Ghana ni biya regardless of political party. Ubedi ye no. Se say no. Nana ma 4 years no. Attack this Obama NDC for ye. Inti mu amko to aba. Amuni NDC party card bearer member no. Die. Wa uni political party. Unka MPP NDC for die because omo comedy omo no ye omo amuni party omo join NDC party with Kati Barrema even omo party crap air sofa now omo party mu because the government of the day has an agenda and that agenda is to discriminate against the people of Ghana, and that is what we are seeing. Region Bakun air sofa light off chain other regions. Region Bakun a just share also left and right. Region Bakun is being denied development, and how long can we continue in this way? My worry is that KJT when I say a doom market next year no Asante mine any Ashanti region as a whole yes say my banner man kotono so but I make us say bibia was so the affair causes an effect. Your failure to go and vote for the party that loves and protect your interest, no. And who so they say ne uja lose capital obia ba no but obia be lament no ko president ba no ma be hwe mo ko because problems e wo mem no enya Ashanti region mo jana ahihye na ekomo no region minister kra ba no be kun ye ibufu ye no solution. Intermediate, my problem is that this light off when that ben a bit traso. And number 2, that ben and yebenya stability. Democratic, our right to freedom of speech is being threatened. Journalists here and there are being arrested, detained. Freedom of expression is under threat. Right freedom of movement is under threat. Right to privacy is under threat. Our security have become an issue. And on the more, we need national security. Because they say, no, at any time, anybody can come and raid your house and then claim to be national security. Because that is the insecurity. President Mama and NDC for the Abba. National security Abba. Because armed robbers, all that the armed robbers needed to do is to go and take military. We friend say, and then you turn up be just so to almost shepherd who was a near, but say for national security. Now who calls them? And now that just a bomb pie say I bet you because unim da kakaya national security kakaya of the national security be pio so. Abe value to uma, abe value to yere, abe value to ufie, abe ji unyama na abe create tension and fear and panic. Amma with Dimboni or area. When would this stop? When will this culture of silence and brutality will stop? Ade Bonnie Ben say Ghana for Kotoaba. Na say Brabedi and Sua any rain any yanchi any the ekosui. Intibinia media maker say until say you be change ye will say Ghana bia after elections no Ghana ye nya dia. The fact say we win about that doesn't mean say Ghana ye dia. Ghana nye NDC for dia. Munti NDC for no muntie. Ghana nye mo dia o. Ghana ye dia. O mamba be piara uwo Ghana card. Na to na we Ghana citizen no Ghana ye dia. Enti ye win elections you say my wa ban be govern my party no aban be go ban ye aban party dey differently and ye win elections ya and say party no compare be tena na aban na ban ye nia ye hunu say ye aban na ye nia na aban nwi ye nia ye ho ba we dey na bi NDC and ye win ye na say position obi to ye adwuma kra say we wan kan ye ho and this is what we are doing and President Mama is supervising this kind of impunity, this kind of violation of people's rights and they have forgotten to say the law of Kamba. Ghana for betuma kase o. Hwe media elections I call 2024 na me hu say Ghana for. Oh your mother no be dia. They can strike 2028. Na di na mama kokoba but see when you lose 2028. The way people are governing. What I say, hey, the way people are governing. Even we need to the gap will be closed. There will be a lot of changes, and the Ghanaians cannot control to contain this kind of level of impunity. Obia is not safe in the country. Aden, yato aba ama obia wini. Ya declare. Ya obia the oluzunu sunwa ye din osifa bibia na govern solve your problem. MPP after elections no obi eni wa okoye tuoboy obi akoteye ya obi ale ya yenim guase ne ye din yakote bebi obi amekasa bibia yesi mama we dey Ghana fa che some do ru eno so ehun ma ni koti eni hurehura eni emu achichi eno so asese chese. Now when you say you need peace to govern obai if you don't want peace Ghanaians will not give you peace. Listen to me, say MPP for decided Ochina say 42% no on my demonstration who say peace that my way no you see how you be disturbed as a government. And if the opposition is quiet, that's what it means that they don't have right. I know they don't have a voice. I'm going say it is better say mama peace of mind, NDC peace of mind, mama peace of mind, not ungoverned. Say that my years in the mono. Omunye nya ye ho ntoye say yeti we mama to be ba no the 24 hours economy ba na ye meburu nya adwuma ye na ye nya adwuma ye awa mama ba no to be phrases ye na nya makosu ye a wa mama ba na cd no jare na so biom na mama ba na electricity power gina so na we eduane ni ebu aden say ye mpa okra na at least etimu no you say you enjoy. And then you crown who say who on my year no crown be do temple say they say papa we and this for my bread in temo 4 years most 8 years. Tell be yo but ya mu ye 3 months ya eja shishie light off wo kan ya ba ofia be radio na be ju o japade na ehurahura wo na amabo ye din na kesa Ghana unim obi anim de wo mu the country no there's sense of hopelessness ye hu be Ghana akọ say out Ghana pa out Ghana out to say o man e call the same you don't see anything because Burkina Faso ye military coup leader chere baby amano kono Ghana de that's what it now so ni e twa ye circle and I blame game na ewu mu lamentation and now ye una say we and una ye we and I mechewo now chewo na hoye de Attorney General so make and if I say press briefing who Attorney General who shall man free the bonia from court if an Attorney General and our channel may press briefing na machemo de call Attorney General we don't need press briefing unye Minister of Communication. Attorney General, you are not a Minister of Communication. Your job is to take people to court and to defend justice. Don't come and communicate to us. Whatever you are doing, we don't need briefing. Koye Jumano. When I will say I'm afraid this car, process them to court. That's what we want from you. And you know, my second part, very, very interesting. And I believe, say, Abankwadi, Obeshena, the second part, no. To me, I Inti Baba,
lawyer
today around. Let me check out.
Yo, lawyer Nyankopon, Insha Wopa, and Mmra yin so yadi anchia kese ebe free Dr. Ba asya ye edi amaya refo eni etiefo nyina me se eye ba dompe ba kase ba sasa bro ba mi chepe ba ma doku ba mi sisi yade emre wafo nyina atede maba wafo atede edi entra obi ni sisi yade atete no obi ni kotodwe atete no obi dompe ne kase mu yade ha no nanso ne nyame ya dom edi echamfo ba nyare wa nyina bedwane edi abedom minu mienu o Ghana na chese aye rusie aye anije eno obeti we na be fra mi fira na ebo matese yasi dompe we de mo na moye chese ya menne ni pedi e ho adanse abra ye ne aye kura ye nko ho ni nyina gina se Dr. Ba eye adwuma me so na asem da ba je number we sesi ai dia eye 0272 no 5012 Mr. Ekuta Dr. Ba sesi ya me no kasai eni ni nkomo enti no ametra na wote akire wo hweme oso opese wuni ni di nkomo na wo bechira no pa ewo kumase atonso agono sa ayade enti number ne 0272 5012 enti 0272 500012 eno ena ye Dr. Ba number kuta ni sesi ya ono efa ono akasa opese ono ankasa edi nkomo anwumre ya me se ofre number ni sesi ai ewo no menkwa na metia otie akire wo a wo tie wo afa number toto so ye 0244 988 004 0244 988 004 and ye was 0244 08 3482 etimesra ubetimi afra number we ya bi nanso wuhia Dr. Ba kasa nwumre yi pese odi nkomanda channel pa ba eye 0272 5012 ene guso ono fa na fra Dr. Ba ya dwumawura na nkasa onu ni nkomo na channel pa fa ya de bra hwasa wo Dr. Ba ye wokumase atonso ago abai hospital na wa atonso ago no na chi ana Dr. Ba yen ye wo enkran ye was painters 18 junction misro furniture ho na channel pabra kumase atonso ago be share Dr. Ba na fi wo hwe oyade ema honto misro ena nwumre yatra sibiem yatra se ya me say obi ankasa ade a wunim ye wa asasi so no ayere ho no aye refers on what is obi kasa emu akasa ekim oh just all the pray kopia ma no ne onkomla so na ye dade na show nem ahoto friend ahoto wunya bi da akopim zo be francis so eno na Dr. Ba atrase se ye modawuro mo nka ye nka nkire wo se ye kan ya de ewura dompem titiri kokram cancer a eto dompe ne kasemu ana arthritis ana sasabro rheumatism saa normal we ene de keka ho aye kan ni nyina betimi agenka sa ene dompa boso amona huna mane pa sa yade a ewo kasa mu bam no wanhia Dr. Ba eno ana me ne wura manone a me maami bi anan ko ye adwuma kama me papa bi anan ko ye adwuma kama de abo afie no enam sa titus anasa saburo bi ye ni kotodwe ana hye ne wo ba bi a wanya adronti ene broni akofa dade enti maami waka dem awon so ho enti da bia yaw no otie enti amane amana ekure bi mabiem wey ni birisem wey aya asem a eya enu nti na Dr. Bansi ye modawro nka da bia nche wo se wo te Dr. Banka na wo te se ye ka dompemu yade enkasemu yade a enna so enye wadwe se ana makoba bia akono adura nkonti da bi ye ne yesi ye dompe ne kasemu adwuma ye ne yesi ye ana nipa bebre nsu nim se ye ana ye ene yehwe enti fo ba bia wo koye ne compare Dr. Ba enkase wabamu abu da bi ya mema nipa bebre nu wa abrochire ama abrofo no kra no chese omu hu kwankra yade na fa so ekọ ni nyina gira ya dura yen yede ma nipa yede sende wo mo ene ama te ama no ne obi na chika sa eye ne ya abrochire yen nyina ho adwuma ubetimi agira wo na so saa ti ama nipa bebre almost spinal cord o hawa bam ama nipa bebre omusisi ye omo ya ama nipa bebre mkotodwe ye omo ya eno ana Dr. Ba aboa omo enne ye di adura mo omo enti wo maami bi o papa bi wa manone o won kasemu yade a frɛ ye number no ene Dr. Ba ni nkomo na afa bra ne mu aduro no nso nyina hoto afa ye baga na ha mami ni uni nkomo we da bia me ka kire wo hwɛ entena se da enye wadwene se ana minipadua no minya accident bia minya kwanhia enti ni kwa se me ho ba bia me ya ena na me bobo yade so kire wo no hwe se wotra wo arthritis wura ni paduam titi wa aposo hwe apona ye kan joint no na nyankopo hye da ye gregre obi ade toto odi nsuo bi giregira ho se de be ye be ma ade na move eti Mmra yade be bam no wo ya na afa wo te yawo ba me yade ni munti on hwe me maso anam de atofom na so arthritis no enya be wura wa beti ha aye wo shoulder ha na arthritis ne be yen kase ne ha na koka gregre no na lusuna na fe ya wo na ba eti na me no kase obi pagya ne nsa kra bi se ya na ye ne ya obi de oye ya na ne nsa ne ran ni nyina gya se yade abam na ba bia ni da so wa ye bema sa no mani nyina afiri wa ma yade na kono eye Dr. Ba na tie hye ne nso tie nie ene nya abotre pa ye wa haban bi na haban ye makomako be 20 ane aka bom de nyankopɔ de dom Dr. Ba na Mmra ye de beto shoulder na wo betia no ni akyekyera ma wo no ba bia yade ne wo ama gregre no ama no ma na se wo beti wo no na fe haban na wurawura ni paduanim na akoye ni ye etu obi ani shoulder na beti opagya ne nsa enye ye otu ne nsa kura enye ye osoba ketimu na obe huza ne nsa na roseji mensa na roke da bi jai fabla Dr. Ba ho eni na nsa ni nan obe huza fe na onso wanya afa ahudie obi ye footballer onu obi huri kwosoro ye pem na no oda form na ne nsa ran ni nyina no ode ba Dr. Ba ho anyankopa adawroma ye behwawo na fe ye dia haban atoto so ama ho ato afa obi ho na aposo aye kan da bia me ka cho se nipadua joint apapo na ewo nipadua mu no de ye kese ewo nipadua mu so by 3 eye nipadua wo kotodwe ana kotodwe no nso efiri wo nan abeka wo sere wo kotodwe no ene ye mfimfin ene me nipa etiminante ne wo cartridge bi wo ho eye gregre obi a hyehyehye nkasa nanim enti sa yade arthritis ne hyase efe kokana na fe wo te yawo enti na me papa bi nua ba bi tifie ote yawo ewo ni kotodwem ni yawo na ote ni nyina so eye ne ya obobna afe atwea be so ne to asintini ni nyina hwe ne so ukotodwo ya wo to asintini nyina ba twetwem ukotodwo ya wo hibon wo sere wata so nyina no ebe ya enti obi wo kotodwem yade bia no o hya se hunu se ne to ase twe no afe bo se ne sire mu hwe no ne nan no pagya ni nyina kyerɛ sɛ kotodwe no kasa na etwi kasa na yade abamu no ɛno ana amu anya ni nyina etu obi a ne kotodwe ye ne ya ne kotodwe ahonho no obi ne kotodwe ye dede obi de ama ne nan ni nyina akyia mesrawo ani da so ho eti sɛ ukotodwe ye oya ama wo nan akyia ama na wo nan ye dede ni nyina fabra Dr. Ba so ye ho nyemfa aban to so na afa nya fa hodie afa na me no wo kasa yi ebia no wati kasa na ho baabi ana wo na mu abu a eye Dr. Ba ho wo wie we nyina nkasa mu yade ni nyina mesra wo hye ne nso ye he diabetes asikyire yade ye he pressure ye he obi o stroke ye he kompo ye he twere yade ye he dam ni nyina no o de ba Dr. Ba wa eye bibidro ani ye de behwew ama ho ato mesra wo je number no na de yanka bia opeso obusa no busa Dr. Ba se sie ba na ne kuta sa number no echamfo ba eye 0272 5012 0272 5012 and ye was 0244 988 004 and ye was 0244 08 3482 me pacho Dr. Ba ewo Kumase atonsu ago aba hospital ndachi enkra ye was Spinters 18 junction anwure ye din komo afa ayare ye ho awie mesrew ekyra no pa sa wo fa bag na pa ayare sabia du dompe no kasa akọ ho a eye baabi ba ko pe eno ane ba 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 ba
MPP and MPP as a party after elections 2024 elections is going through a lot of issues but a normal party be out elections that will lose massively. It calls for rethinking, reshaping and resetting. Na a normal say mo bia kwan na okasa. I believe say uyo bia de na yade wonimu na wan kasa e dangerous. Inti me no I believe in say obia bibi ha no ye ma no kwan no kasa. The party should allow people to voice out their pain because you see it is only this year o party wo position no it causes no harm. That's my opinion because you see say no Ghana for any NPP sources ya to abane wie the end of the political campaign ye wie NDC afa MPP are etino nyori no obe find out na who cause am blame game beba. It is allowed enti no normally no nia we lose no aye MPP no omo djuma omo say ya ne say ye be ma manfo akasa na ya odi bia wo bi mu ni obi ye obi na anya ne de no allow them obi wa on ma out e meka oni platform enti no oka obebi a munyintum say eye ya odi na oyi fini mu ni onso benya platform no beka amado do no so akoma tom yem say wa kama sama mame yeah allow because currently no we should allow people to vent their pain, their frustration, their anger. And no ancestry is part of healing process. I saw no oba wo na oba no wakofo ne chi no oba bechewo. Na oba no bechewo no wan ka hwe na odi kan ko fie no wo oso edi kan wo so ato na ofie ukodu fie no wanka hwe na wakoye dwana ma wo no wodi odi nsusu akoka ho okodware wie owie na ti wara wabetena nchen na waye din a menua ho nto enti na brofo obroni one ne te ona won kasa obe shekiu say kasa because obi a ye din edin fo no omokose shomutim me obi o kasa no kasa no ehunhuna no ye we no omo nye wicked because ni obeye no waka kire wo enti no me prefer party a omo lose elections a obi akasa and the more ni panic kasa no the more oyi hatred oyi bitterness oyi pain enti do tembe no yemu bi wo ha Brad Lawrence NDC lose elections na Lawrence Kufuor regime Lawrence bebi obejire bi okasa bebi ojire bi okasa na eye ebi mu MPP say papa de kasa do no Lawrence kasa na boa Ghana because ema cool agin amanitim ena ma violent amanitim in the Lawrence kasa bebrebe no ye boko no kasa no akoma toyem erisa uyo bi ade no kasa danyanya se oyi pain ifinimu ana de odo no so no be kasa so ba oni wo ho na ye boni na oba na kasa you are in trouble na oba na ifiwu oni oba wo ho ukokrom oba on kasa wa ma on kasa ubona suma on kasa uchitina on kasa odi ase da obeye bia no ayese enfa no ho a indirectly it means that oba ni jawo indirectly it means that oba na nyaba obema foforo enti se ye party mu na nema bia nkoyie na ma for kasa choma dwen a it means that omo do party no two no on person be jack party no three no oyi yawde efidimu enti ye njai adwedu no kasa adwasafo kasa anya safo pe na kasa obia kasa bi eye me crowd Ampaw me kebi obia but you see it a way of healing ourselves that's to through kasa. This is the time for MPP lovers to speak out their mind. It helps in healing and restoring hope because at least omo kasa now your party out here obe back from na wetie omo how omo yaw ne fe die wa mamu crash ya sem na waka chem say ABC da I'm sorry na me nim say na de ye no ham enti no man suppress am for en use party Mmra to be say de Mmra to nchen na de proper ye ne common sense ye juma enti obi kasa odo wenti no kasa ye nya omro kasa but I know dey no obe kasa but every time no obesu utwi be na waka dey say ye minya metewase to let MPP party no allow every member to speak na pain nko but at the same time as you are speaking no you were 2028 oh yenim enti wo so a wo kasa no na wadwen party no say yen kasa nsɛ ade but rather the kasa esiesie enti no wo kasa nia no healing time no bɛkɔ but the awo kan ebɛbɔ ama wo o di ase bi ase no me hu sɛ me kai me statement na me kɔ ye mama wini a me kɔ Togo sɛ na wo hɔ o di ase enti me kasa wie no time mama lose you no na ye kɔ fa video no ɛna ɛbɔ ye ɛna me hu ni student level sa de tie enti we no o kasa you very careful Ghana afford franchewu enti wo kasa na wo buefu no be measured in kasa no ene be bia na yeka ebi wa na 1 minute ebi won so a na wa mana call out ni nya healing process but you account for whatever you say because you be a waka biano is on tape, it's on record. You be held responsible. One share now ukasa mo na be na position bi akoto na yakobo e de against you into Nsem. Ya ka say now we have to make sure say we have a party to keep and say to me trainer for example mo na for kan and NPP party no when ya mama papa wa da and mama papa wa da na Kevin Taylor and a party ni megu no ya tibida montuma dwumu ori fi say MPP for so mo pa mo kan bi branch Ampaw and we will hand over even president Ronaldo kan we will not have over and we will not have over and I make a lot come mu and who are you go to hand over hey any kasa Mmra your friend the political talk e be na me ko kan no me ko togo time do for them na me ti o me nko e political talk it is a kasa na obi ka and na wo Kevin Taylor na we be and na party no megunu mamu mbunfu Kevin no oye djefo Kevin is empty Kevin person Kevin bi na ya oya onye nyame ono kwa ni kwa eni ni semu enne every time I be dey bia yewu nyame na nja ne yen de we di mo ni mentiri Kevin Taylor de mu no say enye so e brag to but oye djefo into forget our Kevin Taylor or relevant to our regrouping and then putting the party together. Let's focus on what will bring us together and then what will divide us. Into bra yeah helen no so yeah say yeah share your opponent to be brave. This is not a time to look at NDC because NDC whether you like it or not no more power pressure in the be go so say NDC Ghana any Ghana for sure mo omankasa no mama down na ministers na for them say party machinery so they are in trouble because Ghana dey obedi and so pressure in the abeba do so ene okomedi obi a or the NDC light call off or the NDC ne got am over so nakasa to ball a good team or the party no everything that is going to happen in Ghana no will be the doing of the ruling government. That is what happens. Until they have a problem, they have a lot to deal with. They don't even have 2028 to contend with. They have a lot to fulfill their campaign promises. Ghanaians will hold them responsible and accountable. And I know omu did there or chilombesu. So NPP did there 8 years now and no musuno ebe 2 MDC. And now they mark it on the wall. One day they will home their student level. And the power is just 4 years. Ghana afford the 4 years. 4 years power. You see, you 2 million money 4 years. I'm going to govern. Now you say 4 years, no. Infinity like 4 years, no matter. 4 years, no year. 40 years. 4 years, no dear. Wapa. What? Now don't cry money 8 years. 8 years, no so. 4 years. Because we talk 4 years, I mean, Obama with the son na 4 years do. 84 years I whatever mama no. You told me who mama and who mbobo. Because me sure mama and mama is a hope. Is a hope. It's a credit. Saya no mu na mo ya credit no. Oh, come 2028 mama ko fia. Ye beti na tem. Ye pressure de beto so sana tie since Kwame Nkrumah president be any wa pon kofia ye bona baso enti mama is going to face the same thing. I'm telling you, even his own party there are people who will be disappointed in this is rule say or buy one show mo and a campaign promise on to be fulfill everything onye nyame obi any what oshabo a to be fulfill 100% maka enti mama will obey bi and especially the time is quite short and then we can't use 4 years to solve all our problems. If the mama will have issues, he will disappoint Ghanaians. Also, you nipa all the share never be okay, on to be net and that's the reality. Sikano wahe. Then the way him so him. They say Russian Ukraine war that's so hot. They say Donald Trump is doing so many things, and then Canada or China or say they are shaping international politics. And the Ghana international politics, na trade war and na war, and it can affect Mohammed's ability to fulfill its promise, and that's why Ghanaians will hold responsible. So now, Mama, I'm going to be able to say that fire. Say Russia Ukraine war and fire home. Say COVID and fire. Say I'm not saying table no ten. Now there's global meltdown, and no Ghanaians will say because of that 2024 economy. Now will account for the 24-hour economy. You channel for the 3 jobs no in the morning, in the afternoon, and evening to the day. You channel every single promise be Mama. No Ghanaians are going to back. And you know it's so that it is any NPP this time. Your responsibility say you be hold the government accountable. No, let Parliament do it. My parliamentarians no. MPP the minority no, they are doing well. Moma tackle government in power. Now let the party leadership ensure how to heal the party, and what you need to do is to allow people to speak their mind, and then also to ensure say yentie near NDC foka. And then watch here, bibi koso. We want say, medical catcher say. Baumia is the one that can bring peace to 2028. NDC4 Trasi, who say, Mama lose 2016, but 2024. Nana doko. Ye po bia obi to baji tumia. Aya mama. Regardless of the fact said 2016 no. 1 million gap. Ghana for Edino for Ghana for Sreno. But the Mama Su, some of us watched. And some of us were thought or think that Mama come back is not possible. But what happened? NDC have faith in Mama. And we say, look, Udo be a bar. Because I don't know Mama so what? Almost 40 something, 48 or something. What did I say? 47 or something, 44 or something. It those 44 voters no get faith with Mama. So that 2020 no never the parliament to pie. No more preaching gap no. No more say yeah. Let's send this same Mama now 2016 lose ye. Also lose 2020. And this is from Papa. They didn't allow people to contest Mama. And what happened? 2020 results no. Also maintaining in 100,000. Ebet come. We beat. So that time no na do so call. But me buy no cra zero. Only support the vote be on the be zero. If first are also buy no. Problems of facing the way MPP fan to Abenian. Oja 42. It is a net. Yeah, come 2028. Nya we 42. Now can less than 9% to cross the 50 mark no. We see who dey no cotton chain. No go fahina obi a ono no yenim ni vote base obi a Ghana for and testing no da obi a wo issues obi only experience presidential experience like Baumia wo by vice president da Baumia ya campaign na Ghana for yenim no Ghana Baumia obi yenim so organization or wa hombrasie mama po account for no na ye for them na 2028 no ya mo price NPP4 through our program and policies in the Subai. Near Ashanti region, Atubebri, now Volta region, across the Sanadrin, now for the Eastern region, Western region, Obian will say, Mama, a fairly poto. Mama and to me, I'm promising to know, second term of NDC, no, or vote to Subati. Every party be a second term, you vote about it because one, you disappoint people. 2, there will be infight in your party. 3, Ghanaians will be fed up with you. 4, there will be voter party in any ruling government. So NDC is going to suffer massive voter apathy and loss in 2028. Now, who is the one who can quickly give us victory? Baumia Ghana for him no. no boni awakania no asosa abode no akokros na owewu na obenyane na oba no ba omia no the campaign edio ba omia na amafo nim no ba omia no digitization man no ba omia no MPP4 eto abank o wini yes no my fa ba omia ba na yekope obi fufuro ina minia na unim de ekoso o social media mo a na ye wa suffer trofo. I don't want to use the word trofo. So I don't, sorry, think up trofo or trofo mo ye gandam to say me tui me should be a bit more to me a gandam papa kamampa ma been rough me gandam no a pro max enti me obi ye gamba me no a Bernard when you miss court a Bernard wo he me ya say me video no internet no problem. Al Bernard also call people bra mamba e winning elections mo say mama be winning and I'm call political prediction and a farmer mo instead of mo concentrate nyame na o ka say mama be winning no mo concentrate na mo ma sa nyame no mo mama na mama e ma o man di no what's that the gandam I say na ya tell say the Japan is going to buy my friend shut up Al Bernard shut up. Yesu moja e ba so me say Yesu me koraba Ampaw hu me tibi mu nyame hu me tibi mu a me ka no kware no ni me fama name Bernard I come against you that your stop that we for say mo wagadre mo jai abana hu kede Japan wa hefa some gandam in some no listen to me and then you have Sam George ko share Kennedy Japan wo be bia e me yapem social media agno na Sam George aba Kennedy Japan me fi omo na wo de momuntie wo Sam George ni Kennedy Japan ko share it is on social media omo ko share wo program bia se a Sam George ko Kennedy Japan ho akọ ka kire Kennedy Japan say wo Kennedy Japan dabe na beba na wo de mba MPP phone tie na mo fa wo ma na omo nim na mo de ba obi aba ombe lusu poto na Kennedy Japan so sere homo na me hu say say upe tu bi ni ye dadawa the way me believe Kennedy Japan ni obi a asofo no onye asofo ni die saa o mo refi na 2 Kennedy Japan doesn't believe in prophecy and this pastor so many years Kennedy Japan na 2 the records are there now me kai were doing the premise 2024 premise na Kennedy Japan atrasi ma asofo bebre dada and say obi win primaries no. There were pastors who came and told the post say nyame yi achomo including Bernard nyame yi achomo say he is the flag bearer e ma Kennedy diomu di e abo sika momo akoba ye no na Kennedy wenya it was expecting Kennedy to know say Sam George didn't move for because he na person the opponent very strong and Sam George Esno Baumia come back no. Why should I catch Kennedy Japan say he should come back because Ghana for no because NDC4 himself no bar. Who say Kennedy Japan? Do you think Sam George have your interest at? Sam George is praying that you come now bar. The number one. Any scandal be omunimbia no me raise against you and from who and tell us we Japan beba ofia abe show. They will mobilize people like Kennedy Japan and when they say Captain Smart are only one issues. Can we tell her they are true? Can we tell her to come at you? And as so for like Obi Nimuni, there are people who don't like Kennedy Japan. All these people know are ready, and not MPP will give them ammunitions, resource them back to back. They will fire you, malign you, disgrace you, and show us at the end of the day, no matter how weak. And this is what NDC want. They want Kennedy Japan. And they want the MPP for money smart. Sure. Ya be call 2024 no. Ne ye mu bi Ghana ba ye say. Ka ye nyanka we buy You be an issue, mama. Mama coming on a issue. It's that Gandama ya boni say, Kaye Nyaka, Kwabra before contesting mama. Into you move best Kaye so Kwabra before, and mama dear is gone. Mama dear, nobody will vote for mama. Mama we need a Mekotogo. Ninja strategy. I'm young adopted to let Ghanaians know say, oh, mama is not the key. It's not the hope. Ethiopia. And I'm fat. Until we say, now me Ampaw. Maybe this mama ye dino. Me make just mama ye dino for bra. No. And the MPP were praying say, mama will not get the flag bearer, we know race no. Now come with the other person. I don't know the arido do subaye. And come with the when crowd for nkaye. Yes, show mama at that time because now all banner or the experience and eba. What if you check? And if you know, mama, or your propaganda, onim how to convince people, or a communicator. And now we were doing everything to ensure, say, mama. The same thing the MPP for, NDC for, about to echo to you. I'm on Pabani say, oh, Kennedy Pong, until we know me, almost start your mama for sika. Omoya Kennedy Pong supporters. So, mon corner, mon kaka, Kennedy Pong. And I'm a couple of times Kennedy Pong name Yame, Kennedy Pong, and I Kennedy Pong bar, and I Kennedy Pong bar, and they will confuse and convince the grassroots just to make sure that they get the candidate that they want. Obi anywhere, oh yeah, who kobo ball. Na Brazil, our hot. Na House of Folk wo hot. Near see Chusu opponent out of the boy, over Brazil. Ubeka se has ye Brazil. The same way NDC, yemuno, omo pekede di pon. Ne ya boni yem, ye teacher so. Na anas crash, anas asem no kano or train. Na mo di kede pon, but not the second expose. Me, I'm telling you, say anas what another expose about kede pon. I'm telling you, I know what I'm talking about. And now have scandals. It's about kede pon or the see. Or person punish kede pon. Or person already in the political career, or person already in the business. Anas is doing that too. Until the honor or started say, 1 minute in the pon yen. It started before the pon in the court to win in Ghana and Anas started here expose. Until the MPP mu no mu rebel home. Na musumbomo. Na mu kochusu kede pon. Mu baba musaso. Until nipa I'm for prepare scandal around the person. You don't risk the person. Kennedy Pong is a nice gentleman. He's good. He's a presidential material, but not now. And MPP from one up Kennedy Pong and fighting the battles on Willie and us on deal with NDC for now. Baumia should be represented. And let's see. It will be one touch. It will be one touch. Because Baumiani did only 9%, less than 9%. And I can tell you, Ashanti region, and then I've gone around to see. I'm going around. I've gone around to see. Obviously, who are MPP for NDC for who Asante no Omonte ye. And they are muye. Achichachiri. Nadum soyi. No komi. I'm off with mini NDC at all. Omunyanka ochina yeto aba. So ochina yeto aba wo memua. I can tell you, NDC to be net 10% in Ashanti region. I'm telling you, if today, tomorrow, yeto aba. How much more for years? Things will fall apart. Mama Bane, all calling him and things will fall apart. People will realize that the government is empty. There will be issues. Government to me perform. New voters, I remember almost 17, 18 years. Almost first vote to know. Bebre any opportunity to be employed. Bebre any opportunity to go to school. So they all will blame the government of the day. And that is where Baumia will see through. At least Ghanaians want to see Mr. Degeta. Mama Baby Yibi. So the most senior politician, the most experienced politician, the tried and tested politician is Baumia. and minimum obi biara NDC did the face Baumia Obetumi because Baumia is the candidate 42. I will hold that. No challenger. 42% of Motuma Baumia. Am I ready with a voter register card? Bauma only need it. Compare Rebecca year 2028 and say we only need 9%, less than 9%, 50.1, less than 9%. Now less than 9%. We need the Ampaw Ashanti region. Central region for the Oman started Numu, me cover Central region. Dumso no come Ashomubufu. Even voter region, they are complaining about Dumso. Dumso here, Dumso there, everywhere. And 24 economy, no, I'm more disappointed. And you know, Baumia all the way. Ken, wait. Ken, do lie so fight your battle. Do nice to Utambe but Baumia all the way. And I can assure you that inshallah NPP will come back strong. Oh yeah, say hey, Bible say it will be a say party no ewu, and this is the time ube dia say party no conform into the NPP party conform you bury no into NDC for say the party is not united into the and also when you into mu detail normally say we ni na we ni agi na we refuse till they are chilling say prepare position no more no more no more we na jump we ni shippers authority to me bia no bibia na waka and na me na you are not so say that here na say ya be da NPP for power no na enumdra they is allowed. But you see, as they are doing all those things, no, Ghanaians are watching them quietly, and Ghanaians will say, hey, you can't. You're the mobile. And I can tell you, given the way Ghanaians are, you know, about tell me, Ghanaians will not give you any political party 8 years. Ubana one performer 4 years now. I'm telling you, voters, no, you can't take them for granted again. No. They will mark everything. And then they will make sure say the right people are voted. But we need only what 9 less than 9% to carry the day. Let's give it to Dr. Baumia, and let's stop any attempt to bring Kennedy Pong. And as of now, I start ye Gandam Munyai, Emfa. Mo music come home. Bernard, stop that. I don't want to use my platform here. I don't qualify insults, but stop the spiritual Gandam. Moment Kennedy. Sana mudi Kennedy chia primaries. Say Kennedy will win. Kennedy will win. Kennedy will win. Sana mpesa mo ye pacho. Moment dia home. Ye dream party home. Munko she mama ne NDC for kom. Munko she Bernard munko. Munko she munko. Na mu nim sa mu di kwasa kom no ba hama mo platform so de man she mo no. Oh, Bernard, what shall my papa come in? What shall our sorry demo problems are members no one. Have you dealt with them? What can I tell you? Whoever say, who do you Bernard, have you been able to fight your battles? Giant people na now, trending issue. Papa Bia, what party? Now the party 40th birthday. Echegu. Na I say Bill microfinance. Munim is the man of the moment. Only the party are the 40 years no. When we like only local artists. Wakofa artist be fee or see Tanzania. I'm at $250,000. Na boy be jida hona obu atopa. Na kwasanyom boy be tun kwasanyom a bra chatala olimu ho. Party no ye na yehwe bi on social media. Eye fair. We will look at the legal angle of the celebration of the 40th birthday of the CEO of Bill Finance. To start with, the expose is that CEO no Makwala. Ya wonu na ya adore no na ye mubi wo ho. bill finance ya won na me 17 years old nti yemi hu na wo oba be sha baba se no obetna blacksmith down one ne yere no the first ne yere na we jano no nti bi ni ma sha ase edu time no yere be fa me maame ne maame yere de baby fie e be complaining about marital problems and issues. And some of them we are privy to what happened in their marital home. Every time you know, bill finance, divorce, divorce court, divorce and matrimonial court too. Obani the case ni breme. And the docket ni breme same and kamenye mano. We read it through the docket, no, and allegations, which are some of them are so damning. And looking at the relationship between me, Obano, and the bill finance man, I told the woman that I'm privy to a lot of things as a lawyer. And if I wanted to go that Samaja would be and can build finance man on who bet you papa because me so case moi. I'm on court in court. Me so divorce case moi. Oh mama. Mumbisa divorce judges no more high court. Mumbisa more high court judges no more divorce. When me back court you ja. Into the CEO of BO Finance, I had opportunity to do a divorce against you, but because I didn't want to entangle you because I know you're beginning when you and now we will be side area. You know my mother, BO Finance. You know my mother. God is that wouldn't be a fee or blacksmiths. I don't want to talk too much because I have so much information. I don't want to a lawyer relationship, confidential, so I can't tell those things to the public. But what I can say is that but my worry is that at 40, I was saying life begins at 40. My life begins so early for you at 20. But when you were struggling with your wife, some of us are aware. And it's not true. Say, Uko washi plate 500,000 plates. It's not true. I don't want to go there. Don't talk about those things. Where you make your money from, you know. Some of us know. Baby, you'll be a private and personal. And it's a phone but now I'm looking at the legal implication and the societal, the implication for our youth. The 40th anniversary celebration of a rich man in Ghana and the level of opulence. The case of opulence are me who be that. So be odi 40 years. Si cap young boy ye mu bin ye nim time wo no. Na ye mu bi nim da ote area mu and ye nim be ofi ba. Na ye nim ni marital issues. Na 40 years the companies that so ongoing concern. A going concern. Sorry. Not 40 years no. You mu bi wa me yemu shishime. And yes, sir, I'm getting worried because Nyama Ganyobi. No, in a way, in a way. Ha! Ghana. I think about the Gafio. What will be in your man name? No, what he cried. Mukunyano. Neba Shuake Yeshka. Remember Chimu Ghana had Adibakwa Yechiri. And say, Brado Duano Breno. now kakra ma ye no now be show off uko ga baby ofi ba no the level of poverty ohia blo ewo enkrafo so. It's your choice. Una only scam. But to me, personally, I think say now celebration is of so excessive. Too massive and excessive. I don't know. We wanted to make a statement, but this statement is too much. It will go and come back and haunt you. Mark it on the wall. Because you see, that quiet guy. No be anymore. Not through your hard work. Any other man, when now people were enjoying you on social media because of the way our working relationship with Bill's Finance. Then the way you were conducting yourself. No, you were succeeding in silence. Brilliant. No, you were succeeding in silence. Brilliant. But what happened? Now that you are now exposed yourself to the enemies, Ghana for Yesuni and buy ni Ogbelo Yeka Ayek Paso Ikedibi lay out the four meimu. Now they say nipa do one na kasa no invite omo so mo ba party no uyimu nipa 10 about 7 about 70% of the people almost call partners, they were saying, hey, where there is too much. Where there is, you cannot nyakwa. Where there say, until no drinking, I don't do what them. And the people thing is say, what offer artists are where just Atawale. You know how Atawale will behave. What invite store boy until what store boy ni sa anko for muniano. Shatter. Uni Nsem akofa Tanzania the panel about the man shatter keye. You see, and then the people you brought around and how you are trending. Then the pain say me share the comments, the attack on my small boy. The way a man for ebimu sopano no ebimu yina ye. Ghanaians are divided over what is happening. Your party 40th anniversary party no, you have divided Ghanaians. Omwa, what the pressure on you've put pressure on the youth. What the pressure? And then you feel what the pressure my businessmen, what the pressure my man for kunumu ni what have marriage so. Because near you bebre share on social media and say, hey, me could have because obi 40th anniversary for ikonya na hype no obi kun the whole 30 years of the marriage no even single check from to be top. Oh my God, niama ni ogbagba dai obi crew account in the end 500 Ghana cedis. Now, o party no, even invitation cars no crano worth millions of Ghana cedis. O cars, the food, the drinks, the artists, the hotels, the venue. Jesus Christ, spending almost about $10 million less or 20 million. I don't know. You alone, because never you know. That amount of money. What to pressure man you funu? You funu bebre first of all me bet mu. If first of all you funu bebre me bet mu. What to pressure man you funu? Niama ashite. Okay pressure man be biano. What to pressure? Part now we hear no. What ma you funu bebre ebe dani betes. Robbers. ritualists, because they also want to have money like you. And so as a role model, no, what they have done, no, they are into Sakawa. Anka amu Sakawa no. Omo fo say ma pem no mo say fans na mo sha ase. Inte fans na Sakawa boys no. E be press kamo. Abu trick kamo ni jamro mo say hey chale niama level no dey akosoro no. Inte mo say fe dey boys kra no ko hwe account mo na wo say abi don't here. I say hey 50 minutes ko. More time. On we minipa me man more than we 50 minutes 20 minutes can fire topic na me can be very interested. I'm for share adverts now the people who are listening to me. The topic I'm treating is current. There's somebody who did 40 years who they won't do their current, meaning how to treat traffic. I want to give you a lot of viewers because who cut me pay those viewers will go. I'm in my mood element. Let me flow. The level of show now the more banner one my youth no pressure be do so apart from pressure no so no one ma Ghana what on Ghana negative one ma Ghana you be chiri o because they say no Nigeria say for no any international community no be say Ghana you wadio yo it is IMF worker say na mu will be like bill finance, microfinance, or to be spending millions of dollars. That guy can give loan to the government. Need you the assemblable. Who is assemblable? And first, I'm 4 girls, but judge girls, no. You must say a bit of a girl. Maybe you read the Otimase, me read the Otimase, or the Nabi to me. Me dem yire no maka chene say me ministry ka bebre but adiba kwa me wo amafa any dipa Bible say dipa ye cha ahonya de it is my name Maurice Ampaw lawyer Maurice Ampaw sells but who niama shitea we ko say millions of dollars no who the pressure to you from so who the pressure to politicians no so who the pressure to government so. Now the casa the pressure to also. Was the first Ghana for better. Meaning you will open yourself up to monitoring. Bien for national security. Interpol. Anasmo. If you better do you better start show the memu. Quite best so the yen Ghana. Na who ye. If so the bloggers above here because now the bloggers who confirm your news and if who the pressure too so now who boss is an issue my issue onam a issue pressure who don't feel say we're party but you've opened up spiritually who been attack currently you can your own bill finance no come we break say they say na mo you know they are saying and you know N99 yan go save you ho and the sika na trade num you have created problem even for your own company as they say our company is disassociating itself from you because I'm for na see obena when is kind of all sign to say and I'm for sika na ya loan into one share ya me bill finance mo na mo bobosia it will be tie so akwa we scam to busan kwame kotua because we too much any sure minimum na makobo busia bia wosika wo na ode wabo wo na ode ho aba because say we say when sika ma auto dem we should go for invite to Nigeria for no mo mutum baby e go for Nigeria celebrities o ba so ma yehwe o a be twa safi we nim no come dia man for wo mu o come the boys abre ha minya bremu na minya onso
no clear on say the now can because what me yeah BBC no what me employ a man for be say Mmra no what me invest as say sika bia etisia say sika na say umpukura na say wa ban na aba the womni adna say sika na fa ma ban na
omo ejuma no so bebi no omo fa mie na wo film wo fa nkofo fi ba bi be hye no na say it means wo ska
process ni ba on chena omo diska no so ni bia omo pini
na say wo ska wo
what say hey now
wo ska say na wo hwe into wo fle attack na ama ho na be Dr. Magashi die meme no de mekani enipa bia no physical aspect no usu no ban na bema enipa ni abaw because nkofo bre hono ma before say obi betumi amade yade no yetena se ne yehwe usu no ban de ono no wo sika no ye pade a usika behye ana de ono no wo ahonde a odi be sika no ye pede ye de be ya ahonde no mefiri ho enti nkofo bre hono mo yare no pani eye hunamu no mo tem asem no flow hadiade yade no omo peki wo hunamu ene ye de ko sunsun enti ade biara ebe ko so sunsun no menua efi hunamu na ede eko Dr. Magashi me person manipati asese se nipa sa wo yale physical na abayifo de wo mani kure hu a wo yare na wa complain no mutumi som se de be ya de be ko sunsun wi ase ne e waki ne eku a ebe kasa akwa ne se mo amunim se wo yale deda enti Dr. Magashi de me person manipa hu ne se yade bi wo ho a enya physical sem enipa se wonti nipa ase a wontumi nti nyankopon se aseda ana sa wote nyankopon ase a obeti wiase na se wiase no wo hwe se de nyankopon se de boy a ade chin ye sole ade sane akwakoda but obi wonu ma ade chin opani apomudi e de sole woni bi obi wonu ma ade asa no onu so wontimi nye de enna entu bi sa wo se nyankopon trimponte ode bo nipa se mi bo nipa se mi suban se me nse so nyankopon a living God na wo wuntimi nsole nkoma opani mi bi se wo ye nyame na mu nsini ana Dr. Magashi de me kacho ne se yade bi to so na yade na e break you down yade na egu eni masia Dr. Magashi nyankopon ayadom ene ye branch no okumase mazi makru ebi nso o Kaswa prison junction ene ye bie bi okofo dua baby DVL for office no ho Dr. Magashi takwade ya pawan kejibri techima nso ye techima henso number no na good screen so fa number no ne frɛ opani de me person mani pahuni obi ani wo benya kidney problem kidney no emmo ne nkae diabetes ya dia opani etimi create kidney problem di bani brain because diabetes ne glucose ekoni pa mojem it's a glucose ni ko mojema moja ni nyina so na fa kidney mu na kidney so ne so ansa no stand director ya makoma ne back na akoma na temoja no enti akoma ni pompi moja bia na moja ne sa back to akoma ni ma fa kidney mu enti se diabetes ni wo moja ni mu a sa glucose ni du moja ni mu a ema ekodu kidney ma ema glucose ni ehya se ededa kidney mu tse nkyina bo eni kan kidney stone enti se obenya kidney problem bebo wonkae enti obi obeti se nemfe ewo mu na aka wo no ewo mu na ejai ana so obi se nemfe obeti sharp bi etwe na asa ejai o kidney problem na ebo wonkae because kidney na eso ni moja so esa so ni ojo so nsu na wonom na sebi akofle nuane ayam o yafunum no ninyina ne betumi ama wa ninyina ne bekodun som no otumi adun so kamade a kidney ni na make sure so be so ne sa adun so no so enti se fi ewo nsuo mu a opani e kidney na ehu amane se fi su sa ko mojema enu so kidney na ehu amane na ade ba ko ehu se diabetes no se di ekro tu nipa ekro ni ntimi wu no sa na diabetes ti wu mu awunya ulcer na ntimi nko obi ekro wo ni mu kro wo body ni inside no wo ye diabetes patient ekro ni ntimi wu enti Dr. Magashi de se oba ye ho a ye di mfidie check ni pedua ne hwe ansa ne yamoduro na sa yade na timi furu so da ade ba ko ese ye hu ni se obi nya diabetes ni nua bema e pressure enti se pressure ne beka diabetes ne ho a e de asem brewo mo se ta mo menye stroke bibiri na ye diabetes ni pressure aka bum because diabetes ba mu a ebi won ma diabetes no eye abusua na ofrim no abusua ne ye diabetes fo abusua nipa no sha se onyini a no automatically obenya diabetes any obi won ma nnuane o di no anadwudi die cholesterol nuane ene nuane ye nsuo nunu no de keka won de keki spices ahodro saa nyema nyina ko ni peduem a ebetimi cost yale de amawo enti se obi nya diabetes na pressure beka ho a pressure no kra bua de ebeboa no aba wani nkosu aso no ye fe ne te se pressure boa no ba wani so a eno ne ye fe ne te no enti se go hospital ni asi ye be te fi wani nkosu aso a e wo se pressure na boa no aba no eno ne ye be ye fi ho ade omunim ana se pressure ne te so na se diabetes sa wo so a diabetes ni ko diabetes moja ba wani nkosu aso ma wani no ekroba so enti wo munya glaucoma mo na wo mani nkosua na edu ba bia etumi sen no eye yade e ka ne pressure ne diabetes na aka bom ebetimi ma wani ne fra enti so to na so wani nkosua start say eye kusukusu anansententa wo so obi ona ni asie sei aswele nani asese no ase peja obi ani de ni prusuo opani entrase amania man kachiansa because wodi wani nkoso kura hu ade kura no ye poja pade asesa akọ wani nkoso kura hu kura no obi pe afa oyire enti se wani hu ade a opani wonu abokwa ato amani bonefo se omunya ho kwan Dr. Magashi de enu ntina meka to se me se eduro na aba bedimi ho ye wokumasi mazi makru Udu Macro Junction kasa uko old police house. Accra fo nyina ye Kaswa prison junction. Accra ye Kaswa prison junction. Takra de ya Ampaw Kejebri government school mo. Tetima ye Hensa. Udu Hensa kasa uko brigade. Brigade bi so obi ase me pe Dr. Magashi Herbal Clinic wo. Womo mo ta kwa nyina priesti ampatem ho wasa krupon. Ye wo bogoso power line. Bogosu prisi adanse so Fagodi hotel kwano so kasa wo Dr. Magashi wo anase power line number ni 0547 044307 opani mesi munyi nyankopon di na munyi nipandi na mumpema pomoden ekiri kwan because o kan Roman chapter 8 the verse number 19 was abodi e wo wiase nyina twen nipa ma enipa ho yie enti abodi e wa asase so pani pase anka nipa ho ntono inkudi emwampo a ye ma omaduane di no enipa wa apomudi na wotwa enuane ma moa no enti se nipa sa wote ho na Bible no say abodi o wiase nyina twa nipa ma ho yie ana o wiase no de abodi ni nyina hya ade hu na se enye ono ne pe enti se yade bo wa opani enuro na wode haban wode haban na wode enuro ahyem de tumi ahyem no ene ye se yale eni je wo mu ne se menua no mo doctors for the bi ho no otoros doctors for the bi ho ha eno mo nyina age Dr. Magashi atum se bal se obi pe eba anase obi pawo anase obi mensisi meya doctors for otoros for no obi bebre na ade wo mo yere ba Dr. Magashi wo because fibroid na ye ka ho asem no se o mensisi na wo se ba 7 days na ba 5 days adue se wa say ba 5 days na ba 3 days adue because fibroid ni ye we intramural fibroid any o submucosal fibroid ni bi on mafifu awode no so a na ma ofu ankasa start say eye kese enti ma we bro no ma bo so mo fo eye kese opani eye fibroid sa fibroid no ye we de tumi fifu awode ni inside se fifu awode ni inside eye fani intramural fibroid any o subserosal fibroid eno no ene tumi fifu awode no na ma ema ne sisi yade obi no betime bleed saa menses ne be ba entimi ntwa Dr. Magashi de me kan se saa yade ni bito so na sesa o haw ni amane no wo so a opani entrase amane ama nka chiama ho Abrabo aye bono tie se bibi ni wiase nka Yesu Kristo se obi yade no o ka chen se he we de enkantro bia ana obi ho so osane yale o se kona ko kan de nyame ayatew ama wo enti de o se men ko kan kire obi ano se nipa no ne yare no sunsum hye kire sa sunsum hye kire ne nipa obi mpese nipa no ho beto no enti Yesu sane yale we na ko kan o mbeba Yesu so enu ntino osane yale o se nkan kire obi a asase ne enam so no pani e ka nipa bi nko anka na ko wu wadua ne kekempo a wudi opani ye obi ya ba sunsum e solite nipa o wiase nyina opani ekuta nipa enipa de nanim ko hwe we hwa otimi hwe no otimi awakete am enti yade bebre won ma sunsum hye kire enti Dr. Magashi de me ne Nyankopon si hey amaga me de nim ko sua ma wo se yade sunsum de ne sa yade e hunam fam de ne sa enti de me ka che nipa nyina se season we a ye wo mu no opani enye nipa nyina na chinchire twa wo se wote Dr. Magashi nka wo mu anyankopon person kofo we hu nto mo san kofo ne ba enti se obi benye stroke a eye diabetes na eti nipa ne mu ena pressure ababeka ho se eboaboa no a na edi stroke ye den ebrew enti mo so obi o be stroke na nsa start se eye titriti obi o ne din komo obetu aka se me kodem akofa de bedu na no refi adekode no wonu arefi asase se eba no so enipa de bia mu hu no ohuna mu bia no omo copy fi nyankopon ade bom memory na mutumi twa ade gusu no sa ye wo memory woni patrim ye wo fi wiase ade wodi wani nkosu ehu ni de usue nyina no ye record to nipa adwinum opani tenie enti the moment na moje wo se kotrim enti ni nko na pressure to so diabetes to so no emo wade sua kwa ye basa ema refficiency eba so eno na se wodi agro timi di stroke ye de eba nipa se wontiri na eda hore se enti ni ntumi mie na moje wo se di afosa na moje ni ntimi nko a e cost pressure ma nipa enti Dr. Magashi di apangoma kwa angoma so e ka menko anka ne nipa nyina wa honden ne nipa nyina sebi apomodi CPC ta ne na yo sanka wunya because eni nkwa se yade tata wo ade ba ko ye ma we ho sam ne sem memme wo wiase nyina po nyini che but memme bia be wu a ni be ma dikawu ba ma se wonyini chele se wontumi nu ho a obo se mema ye kwa na ekofom ye obi ono bo se wonya na prostate na asante se ehu na prostate na aye kese enu obi ono ma prostate ni enye kese o by prostate na agene your prostatitis calcification ejene ti se ebo na ye dedenden se prostate ni ye dedenden a induane na wudi ni nyina no proteins na wo se sebi o mema hia na entimi nya enti obi no wo dunso ntentem nyina no bisa wo se dunso ntentem na die na ede na ekono proteins na wo mema hia na wo dunso ato agu enti obi o dunso ntentem bia no ye mre wo mpam ni bema su etumi sa fon na asa ye ketwa opani anadwo ye kwakodei onipa nyina akwakoda ye tuprumu a onkoa de opani afide ato ne adwendwen ema ni se menka nkyeremo because obabi wo no ma ono na te ontumi be kankyerɛ sɛ opani kono koyo be ma hodwuma enti Dr. Magashi asebi menya kwan ba bonte no me na mari de nsam ne soame enti nsam bi wo ma meka ɛyɛ mpanifo bi na me kankyerɛ wo because we are nipa so we are bema we are hin na now this year or therefore necessary o mema ye eni amwa asem bi abeka bi ya asempa no we yiri fa no nkwasi asem wo dwene wo yiri ho adwempa wo hu ni say hey adwe wo dwen e na nkosi san because adwuma wo se wo ye no odam no ntimi nye enti mpanifo bi ono ma ene woni ne yiri mfa adwen enye saa o kasa ne yiri ntenase enye saa edu dem a wada ne oba te se ono a because the moment who say we ye bema no enne da odi so obema ye ne ko from Dr. Magashi me say number ne good TV no so fa number ne bra se we ye bema na sesebi wo yiri kra no betumi no wifi adwene na sebi wo yiri betumi adwempa wo yiri betumi abompa ya ma wo say papa onyini ncha eye bra wodu dem no tumi ye bema sede because okay Proverbs 31 verse 17 wo say de oye bema no wode na honde mbo na sere wo mani kanye numa na do na otini dwumadiem de oba ne tini nsa no aso tedua e de bade enti se bema kwan se oba so teduam na sansole adue because enipa bema bia mo feelings ne yakopon de to nipa ni nkosua so se wo hu a first attempt se wo se wo dikanya akono enti akono na wonya ne Yesu ka se nipa bia obehu oba sabi no afa no na komam dida enti adekode e besi kwan ma oba no du de won tumi ne na tu sa de ne fi ho twetwene enti Dr. Magashi di apangoma kwa ngoma so pani metumfu se de beye na obeto anamo abeji ahonde adurum o mema ya honden wa beji pressure duro diabetes ne cancer ne kidney problem no sa yade na egu ni pani masen to anamo beji sa yade na no aduro se de beye a wonso manfo kwa obetimi akobi na se bi wo ka se me ye bema wo yire amfa ne nsabe nkuma nka se he one no hwan no wo ye bema ande we hu mo tiesie nkofa wale asem na asem atomu na omso mo ntom ho ase no pani adwuma wo se bebe ya omtumi nya because 1 Corinthians chapter 7 the verse 4 no wo se mamo mfa mo ho nkame mo ho dis mo mienu pene so se mo tu out wo enti mamo mfa mo ho nkame mo ho pani na se du dem ho na se bi wo ni ho a wo do ho akame oba no enti Dr. Magashi deɛ number no yɛ 0547 044307 0547 044307 ɛno nti na ɛnɛ nyame ayɛ adom yewo kumasi mazi makro fa makro dom kwan kase uko police house Accra ye Kaswa prison junction Takra de ya Pawan Kejebri government school Tetima Tetima Henswa baby Mount Carmel senior high school no ɛna sɛ wo takwa ye obogoso Prisia junction so hona fa bogoso power line kwan no na ka sɛ wo kɔ Dr. Magashi wom enti number ne na good school so pani yade e mani paye mobogu ni pani maseɛ yade e masikani tumbe hiani yade ba ko beti mo sikani ba be hiani opani so I am very careful we are say mumisa me ana bisa me wo say e ya na ka bonsam yese bonsam na oto nyum wo soro na we nyankopon ba hwan na ma bonsam adwene so onso no ntie nyame tie ne ye hwan na ma na adwene opani bra bonsam ba ya o kasa na yade oho yade na tumi yade na bonsam kotam because nipa bia no yade na ma nipa hu say bonsam wo tata me nti se be ifo be ye okura yade na ode be ho bonsam tumi aka ye yade opani enu ntira revelation kan Revelation 22 the verse 2 say heaven ho no ye di dua na haban ene de be sa manam yale enti heaven ho kwa no opani di atete no asase we su na atete osoro enti se nipa se woni ahonde wo ho a mimi hunu se de ya atete no asase we su na atete osoro dia nipa woni ahonde mi hunu se onko heaven o enipa bi o yale for me because there be o ade ya chichi no asase we so ni achichi no so dia na say yade tito dia opani ahwe onko heaven number no 0547 044307 fa number ne to anamo ne bra je be boa ema won so ho ide ato yade bia te osu bia no de hia no se obeto anamo ide aba
doc the me shira wo na nyame nya okese na I think say dem be a foot through na be ma bill finance we say na problem so or enjoy 40th birthday no you should also take into consideration there
ade ba ko futu amede be ma microfinance penny for ne say o no eni pesika so na wo hwe enti say o be ye ade bi to the sense say enjoy spend sika sa na enkofo mu save wo sa bank wo no sa enkofo ni na transfer mo say ye ni am wadu sa ye sika na wudi no enti wanye very careful bedu baabi no na waba be ka kire say sika no nkofo be gi ni bosia no anye de ama by na the end of the day no wa hankasa na wudi sika no enti se wo ye nipa na se bi se o de dwuma ko bia no anase se ye tam obi nkofo dudu na de o musika ba banko na o ko spend sika de entisa opani bank na wugu no ade because tio any pound so nipa ready nipa ehwe wana montuo de wo ye bia nipa de ehwe enti FBI o kin ebe na adwen se wo tane da bi o enye tane town na mo ye pese atwa adwen so say se watimi ebie bank na bank no nkrofo na de wo musika ba ye be kipu sika wo abo sika no ena enye den a ya tete wo krom ha say microfinance be bi won ma egu gu ye nkofo musika ho ne den omo nsanka enti se wo no wabebie bi na wo na oda no na se wo kwa akoye program bi say na wo spend sika ko fa amaya hodro so se mo mbra mbe di na mbe enjoy na mo nko na sika wo spend wo mu no ye trans wo se ye se musika o kwa ne spend se sika ne bia opani wo di adwen fofo tu ni patim one very careful bank ni begu egu ahwa baka se Ghana for na mo da bi eye wan kasa usu ena eye saade no ente futu a memede be man se nipa ne se o hwe yie na se bibi wo ho a saa na mo no e ma no ntubum ena se wo yire nso a ne yire ntu ne fo because ye wade nyina ho kwanye nyina ne fatayen empanifo be wonu ma se bi wo mo tres no mo video mo ka se na ye save wo kwa ye ntumi nya saade no wo na ye be save wo no wo na ye saade wi enti se wo discan wi na obeka chese bank ne gwana dabi enti wo se wo ye be kefo nya sa wo be mankofo a e save wo ho nyina bia be jai
finally me person me amanfo hu say sika enye na feni apomden
yes sika on say enipa betime sika but apomden ni ho a
enti na
wunye ni
no manufacture obium
wunye ni je da
ono manufacture obium
number ni 0547 04 43 07 0547 044307 ɛna sɛ wowɔ apɔmuden a ɔpani wowɔ anidasoɔ because ɛwɔ mpanimfoɔ bi no mu sika sɛ tam but apɔmuden aba ɔmo sɛdeɛ adwu nso aba akokɔ no nti sɛ wowokura apɔmuden no a yadeɛ bi hyɛ ase sɛ ɛstate yɛ na wɔ sɛ wopɛ ano aduro na wo nso ho ayɛ dɛ atɔ awurade nhyɛ
amagakyɛ nyame hyira apɔso baako pɛ nyamenyɛ apɛ de nneɛma wae daase Mami, closing remarks before I say quits. I'm the youth of this country in Ghanaians. Whatever is happening on social media, current the videos are all over. Celebration of Nyama, 40th anniversary, Miss Remo. Mem nam enam suma ubi enkoye nia ensese woye. Although I know that the youth is going through a lot of hardship, there's a sense of hopelessness. Ewo system no. People are easy. We are in a economic mess. Ghana yedin. In this any baba ever show this kind of opulence through lavish parties na the pressure abeto amanfo so. But the me say na me show nkwan say memfa wakoma ena ma adwen ma those things eye wiase ndg na fefedie won say odi no da ben odi na enu a se twem ko ebe 40th years anniversary no it's gone two in fact Nkwajimba. It doesn't add anything to your life. Whatever the mandate, it doesn't add anything to your life. You have your life to live. Into brighten the corner where you are, meaning be focused in your calling and be focused in your life. Live a very simple life, impactful life, and ensure say at the end of the day, moderation is the key. Now have the poor at heart, because Abrabo who near she take birthday they say here for one ton some free here for one share here for what did I say in come be di here for in yanka any more bro for our Ghana no or they did see a sika for so no wonder obi owo sika de dada no or about birthday party no share cast me inside the brain no what did I say actually say the man was targeting the rich, and I can tell you before God, the man, if you do good to the rich, you don't receive anything from God. I'm teaching you lessons. Listen to me. Whatever you did yesterday, it doesn't glorify God. Bible say who here for mobo. Now here for a year with the free me ready. When you give to the poor, it's like what credited ready. And the poor are always with us. Be sure so family mu, you will hear for war. Be sure say o tribe mu, you will hear for war. Area, you will hear for war. It may among your workers. You will be able to pay so more. One sorry, I will call passes. Yes, I feel say tithes. What I say now, who could spend it 28 million? Our party I say I know 2 hour tithes. I feel so the economy. When they say needs to see your tax and all these things, no, it's not to me. It doesn't argue well, and but the youth should not put pressure on themselves and more be a money crew pressure. Say now for member boy here already 40 years in Yana ono na ono owusika wunisika ana na wonso koye birthday party bi baso niama shite kwa fa so nya nisika ono nyamentim pe no nim kwa fa so nya nisika and onim the spiritual direction nyame man bia o man nisika no ka che ne so onye enti waya na dia munya no onye enya afiansa no ko put pressure minua se wo birthday do na obeye oto any nkosua na wenya wo fere say o drink beer any birthday the most important thing is afia beto what is that wo apomode na won kwa what I say na nyame mre ne mre pa mre du na won so eso ye bia mesrew nya papa ye me nko yi bi da me nko to party me skafo e me riri inside e me riri girls e me show off no go and support the poor, support the needy, and give thanks to the Lord. Papa sika oyimu half crowd manasha cathedral other odeko sponsor widows, any blind people, any winner, half of them. But he had decided, because after all, a spiritual direction, or make that sacrifice. And I see that thing to be a sacrifice. Who was spiritually near? It was a sacrifice. It's a statement. And he had made that statement. And your business, no. And to focus and avoid that tip. Don't look at it. Don't let it inspire you in any way. We need inspiration. This is not a success story. We need a boastful story, a statement, a boastful. Please put it aside. Focused on your journey, and then ensure that the other day, you will not be remembered by how many parties are here, and how many people when they say you brought on board. You will be remembered by your good works, and your good works is how many people did you help? How many people did you converted into Christ? So you how many souls? So winning, and how many people are you impacting? And how many people are you saving? And how many people are you feeding? Okay, I say, hey, but how many people do you bring on board to show your worth? No. And say no. Nyame enye ye kesiye. Nyame mbo ye hu ban. Nyame fa obia nkransie. Na nyame emba wahye mu. Dasene